Okay, the big question. How much should we invest in digital marketing? We get asked this all the time, and it's super important. And unfortunately, we don't know the answer to it. You have to know the answer to it. So this is how you find out. It's basically revolved around 3 topics: visitor value, cost per acquisition, and your lifetime customer value. So this, for most of us, is pretty easy to figure out. So lifetime customer value, a customer, this is great in B2B world. You can get really good ideas of how long clients stay with you, how much price, this is average order price in a shopping cart for your customers, how frequently do they buy. So if they come in every 3 months and buy $100 worth of product from you, that would be $400 for the year, and our customers are staying with us for 2 years. So us to be in the $800 mark, that's our customer value. And that was a simple example. The next thing, this is where it gets a little more difficult, is your visitor value. This is, out of all the visits that you get to your website and all the sales that you're generating, how much is one visitor worth to you? So if we got $800 in sales, and it took us, let's do like really, really simple math. If we had 100 visits to our website, and out of those 100 visits, one person bought from us, and it was a $100 sale, then our visitor value, you take the $100 divided by 100 visits, you have a visitor value worth $1. So for you, with the setup the way it is with your website, you have to make sure your marketing is producing something that's cheaper than $1 because your visitor is only worth $1. So for you to pay more than $1 to get the visitor in wouldn't be a good move. Now you get into the other side of it is, hey, how do we make the visitor value higher? Increase our content, increase our creative, increase our story that we're telling to get 2 people out of 100. So then our visitor value goes up to $2. That's a big piece of this. And then the third that is kind of the most difficult is, what's the cost per acquisition? So if this is our cost per value, or our visitor value on the traffic that's coming to the website, what is it costing us to acquire a new piece of business? So in this example, what are the costs involved? Out of all of the visits, we get 100 visits to the website, 2 people are converting into sales. To get those 100 people to the website, what did we spend? Well, we had to spend $1,000 in Google AdWords, and we generated 2 sales out of it. So our cost per acquisition for this campaign was $500 per acquisition. So looking at those 3 numbers will be super, super helpful when you're trying to understand what amount of money you should be investing in your digital media efforts.